What's it like?
Hazy, somewhat warm.
Oh, okay,
Like it warm.
Yeah.
If the sun came out, it'd be nice.
What?
Thanks for the coffee.
I didn't do it. I just put a mug out.
I found the mug.
Oh,
I love how Godfrey's trying to freak you out about that horse dream.
I'm 100% freaked out.
That's so
Don't be freaked out.
It
You don't
works.
even know.
It works. If he says, I trust Godfrey, Godfrey knows a lot of shit. If he said
What did he say?
that dreaming about horses is a bad sign, and I had a really fucked up dream about horses where I moved into an apartment building, and it was
like
on
that?
a cliff, and it came with 2 horses, like 2 huge horses. And I went out to try to feed the horses, and they started freaking out, like one especially, and it was like trying to run away from me, and I was trying to like give it room, and it ran around me and jumped off the cliff.
I don't think I've ever dreamt of horses.
Oh my gosh, let's get a
If not, I'm probably going to tonight. Because of this conversation.
That's scary too.
Yeah, it was like really like I woke up and couldn't fall back to sleep.
And then,
Really?
And then
You had a
I
nicer
go,
dream.
I hide in my apartment because I don't know what to do, and I'm freaking out. And this guy, the same guy who kicked me off of student council the other day, which is weird. Like I barely see this guy. He's a really nice kid, but we like went to high school together. He's not a kid, he's a man. He's a friend, I would still call him, but I really don't see him that much to be like dreaming about him twice in
keep
here.
dreaming of this guy.
He has proposed to Cindy with an S, and he's gay, this is my friend too, so this is odd as well. And they're like at my door trying to be like, we got engaged, like let us in. And I'm like trying to deal with this shit, right? And I'm like, no, like go away, I don't care. And they're like, but we have to show you the ring. It's a $3 million engagement ring.
Ooh.
And I'm like,
Cindy
cool.
Vanessa is super pumped.
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
And she's like this. And I'm like, great, I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of my house. And so they leave. And then I'm like looking through the blinds and like trying to figure out. And at first I'm not looking through the blinds. I'm terrified and I'm like in bed and I'm just like bawling and I'm just devastated and I just can't believe this happened.
I love it.
It was so vivid. I remember saying to them,
Yeah.
I knew you had money, but whoa, this is crazy. And like, why are you rubbing it in my face like this? And I remember what the ring looked like. It had like a half moon of like ivory or something, and then like a bunch of diamonds on the top.
Weird.
Jeez.
And I never have vivid dreams like this,
Yeah.
like where I remember detail.
I don't, never that intense at least.
So then
Morning.
they leave, and I'm like hiding. I'm terrified. The news people are outside my door, and I can hear them vaguely, like I can hear them gathering and doing news reports, and I'm like, fuck. Like, this is the worst thing ever. And then a newspaper comes to my door, and I just open it real quick, and I grab the newspaper, and I shut it, and I read, and it's like, so the cops are investigating a bunch of blood outside such and such apartment building. They don't know what happened. And I'm like, what?
What?
And I look through my blinds, finally get the courage to, and the horse is there. Like, they're both.
That's terrifying.
Creepy.
Godfrey said horses are.
And then I wake up, I tell this dream, and Godfrey's like, oh, dreaming about horses is a bad sign.
And then he thought the horse died.
so he's like, well, that's a good sign. And I was like, no, it wasn't dead, though. And then he's like, no, that's fucked up.
Oh, that just gave me the shivers.
Sorry, put
Really?
Put that coffee just on the thing there.